Sound check 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're back with ARK Survival Ascended, the new center map, and we're gonna keep looking some base locations today as well. Yesterday was good based on how many people turned up to the stream, so I will try to do that again, but we couldn't find a lot of good spots, so I'm hoping we can find some today. Something that you can hold on to. Right, so I'm gonna look this place, but this area is just too big. Right, people started to join. Welcome. I also updated my goal on the TikTok screen. Now the new goal is the 10,000 followers. I think 10 subscribers was not proper for my channel size, so I changed that to followers. Basically a like area. Like underwater cave, but just has huge entrances, so we can't do that. And that is a Mosa, but it is attacking. Doesn't work. Right, it did now. So for some reason I keep getting this warning from the TikTok. I think it's because of the upload speed not being enough. Because I'm doing multi-stream on YouTube as well, but let me check that. Right, the YouTube is on too, but it just didn't get the promotion yet. Looks like we just have one person watching on YouTube Shorts. I kinda lost my way here and I am not like covering the area properly. Right, what is this place? It did not lead to a base location. Was planning on checking all these sites. Oh, but I missed that. This is actually border. There's nothing there. So, is there anything on this side of the map? Or is it just border all the way to the end? Yes, I think it is. So there is nothing this side. Let's for a place like this. And what is up with the YouTube stream? Like, it's quite strange. Not shared with anyone. Over here. Keep looking. Right, maybe no. Kinda look like an entrance, but it wasn't. There must be something wrong with the... Oh, now I'm seeing 4 people watching on YouTube, but it is not updating. Alright, it's updated a little bit now. It shows 3. It usually gets views after a few minutes. The YouTube Shorts tab promotes the stream, and I guess some people like that. Alright, I guess this place is properly built and there are no cracks to be turned into a base location, and so much metal nodes. Thinking about marking all these with metal. So as you can see, there's like 3, 7, 10, like 15 here, and probably 15 more here. There's like at least 30 metal nodes in this location. It's just insane. Let me mark that. It is 63 and 90. If you can come here with a Dunkleo, just gonna go back. A full inventory of metal. Oh, there is even more here. And I wasn't actually looking for metal, but I don't think I'm supposed to mark these metal nodes because it's everywhere, all over the place. Wasn't looking for metal like this place. Like, I just can't see all these metal nodes. One entrance. Right, what is that? What is that? Not much. And maybe place a vault here. Yes, you can place a vault, but you cannot place a little base. The entrance is just too big. It can still be used to hide stuff, but kind of lag there for a second. I'm just getting distracted because all these metal nodes. Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. But that's not how this works. You can't... Oh, I also forgot to add the chat onto the screen. That's not very efficient to play the game normally and try to stumble upon base locations. Also, if you are already gone, bye to you as well. We're gonna have to use the admin mod to be able to find as many as locations as you can. Otherwise, it would be a waste of time. Alright, this is pretty hidden. Oh, oh no, it has two entrances, so it's bad. Was about to mark this as a little rat hole, but since it has two entrances, wouldn't make that much difference, but I prefer one entrance places. Wouldn't be two. Right, more metal. I also forgot to decrease the sound of the alert on TikTok. Might decrease that on my end. And it's something with my UI. The dashboard. Right, what do we have here? I can't find anything. Right, it's gonna lead some. Thought I found a place. It's a nice spacey location, but bright brown. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This entrance is huge, and there's also another one. Luke, welcome to the stream. This is not a mesh hole. It's like a little cave with two entrances. The mesh is when you enter the terrain. I might be... I guess this looks different than water, but this is actually water. If you use this command, the other side was mesh. I don't think it is. Let's check. If you use this command, it looks very clear. Might look like I'm in the mesh. But this is just water. I use the command to see this clearly. That's that. So this is a... It's a nice space, but if there's two entrances, I don't think it can be useful. So I'm gonna keep that unmarked. I'm not gonna include that into my list. I'm doing good too. Bright brown. Thank you for asking. I just did a nice stream with this concept yesterday. I'm just put that again. I'm gonna make a top 10 base locations video, and I wanna find my own locations instead of using what other people found. So I was spending all this time on the map looking for locations, and I decided to just stream that. Oh, and someone followed. Oh, it's you, Bright Brown. Welcome to the channel. I usually do gameplay streams. If you go and check my other streams, but they're on YouTube. TikTok doesn't save them. So this is a new concept for me too. Where am I? Fiction. So we're gonna cover this entire area. Was expecting to find so many locations on this deep ocean. I don't guess when they were adding all these metal nodes, they maybe like patched all these areas. Also looks like the YouTube stream is also kinda fixed. I didn't saw a huge jump, but I'm seeing a lot of people. See you later. I have to go. Bye. All right, bright brown. Brown. Thank you for joining the stream. So we have something here. Notes. This is not it. Look, there is a little bit space there, but can't go in there. It's a normal tree. Just gonna get this on my car. This is just this is terrain. It's not a real tree. They could have made these like underwater trees, and that would be so much better living here. Your boy Huzaifa, welcome back. How are you doing? It's been a while. I was just making videos and I wasn't streaming. So I just got back to streaming yesterday. I still can't stream gameplays because I have some videos to edit, but I was gonna spend this time, so I thought why not do that on stream. That is a place, but it's too narrow. Cannot go there. I plan to finish my load of videos, the recordings, and get back to the gameplay streams. But right now, and maybe a few days on this map and trying to locate all the good spots and compile them into a video. I did play Minecraft when it was new, but for many years I haven't. Like I maybe played 5 years ago or something. It's in here. When I played it, it was like kind of bare bones. It was very empty. So I'm not aware of all the new updates. It will probably feel like a new game. It is a scary mod pack. What about this? There's again two entrance. Was gonna I'm gonna mark this area, but again two entrance. If it was defendable, I take the two entrance, but it's also too small. Let's see that location. Don't wanna do a circle itself. Where do you live? Like in a country? I live in Turkey. Turkey. It's cool. All right. And this be it. The entrance is kinda big. Infinite portion. Welcome to the stream. What do you mean? I mean, like, we? What do you mean? So, I guess this is a tiny rat hole. We need to see, is there anything around? This place is empty. Another, oh, this is sticking out. Right. I just found out this is a bad place because I can so easily, like, which country do you live in? I said Turkey, Turkey. I live in Turkey, Turkey. That's the boat way of saying it. So I can place this. Yes, I am. I think you asked this before, but maybe you forgot about it. It's been a while. So I think we're gonna have to pass this location because, like, if you place something here, like, they can easily destroy this. I don't think this can qualify as a hidden rat hole. It will be still hidden, like, you can still live here until someone sees it. But it's pretty easy to see and destroy. Should like have a rock turret, and a turret needs to be soaked, so it should be too small for a soaker to go in. That is a proper rat hole, underwater rat hole. No, I bought a real Nintendo controller for 20 dirhams. I don't know the exchange rate for that. Which countries dirhams? I think there are a couple different. So they're going to the correct way. Yeah. A base here wouldn't be ideal because I think this is gonna be a known location for base like farming. And Johnny, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so there's two different chats. So if you don't see who I am talking to, it might be because of that. I can connect it with my iPad Pro 4. Alright. And you get ARK Mobile in the iPad. Quite big and keep getting lost here. Right? I'm not really a controller player. Like, I never get used to that. Always keyboard and mouse. Ronin, hey, welcome to the stream. It's been 27 minutes and we have found 0 locations. That is good enough to be in the video. You found any decent spots? Maze Carter, on the stream I haven't found anything that I can use. What are you doing in this water cave? This is the waters of the center map. It's not like a water cave, it's the entire ocean. And I am looking for base locations. Thanks, man. Is this PvP? This is the single player. I am in the admin mod. I'm just flying around looking for locations so I can make a good video about base spots. An original video that no one shared with people on YouTube before. Oh, keep looking, man. You're doing God's work. Like, it's good for some people, but if you already live in one of these spots, it's kind of bad. But that's how the PvP works. You can hide away forever. You ever build a base on Herbivore Island? I don't think I have. Or you're building a base in water? That is kind of cool. I think water bases are the best. That's how I got my first proper base. What is this crystal? In the underwater ocean of Valgaro. It's a good spot, bro. No risk of lose to the carnivores. That is true. If you are playing in a server like that and you are fighting the environment, but you can build a base anywhere if you get your walls right, because the dinos, they can't destroy the stone structures. Bro, do you play Roblox. I played it with my little brother, but that was a long time ago. Maybe like 8 years ago or something. Not played since. Kind of like the visuals to be close to the realistic graphics, not like cartoonish. Prefer it like that. I'm gonna play some. Do you wanna join me? Unfortunately, I can't. It's not installed. You are 13. All right, I am 30. So I was an adult when you were not born. It's that old. Is that a base? It's taking so long to find the location. Okay then, alright. Thank you for joining this stream, Huzaifa, and I'll see you on the next one. If I stream again. Okay, stop roasting. That was not a roast. But alright. So uh, I'm checking the map and I don't think I am doing circles or anything. Just this place seems like a built really good and they filled all the cracks, all the ratholes. They generated this. How can this be so, I don't know, kind of perfect? There's no way, nowhere to put a vacuum compartment. But I'm sure I'm just missing. Just missing. Alright. It is kinda hidden. You can see into the mesh a little bit. The tea flowers, sea leaves. Is that what we're gonna call this? This blue bush is like blocking the way a little bit. Place a vacuum compartments in there. It's like that's the entire thing. So that's not a good one. So on top of this place we have an island. I'm thinking maybe if I can go this way and find something. Use this place. Crystals. Can I harvest these? Hey Philip Pehar. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? You are lost, right? I'm not lost, but I'm trying to not do circles around me. I have the map, so I know where I am pretty much, but sometimes the places look very similar. One of these places there must be a place that we can build a little thing. It was almost good. Can place a triangle foundation here. That's about it. Can't have any protection. Also, Speamer, welcome to the stream. I'm on admin mode, so I'm not trying to find the exit. I'm trying to find base location. This is the area, and I was deep into the ocean. Cannot believe this huge area does not have any cracks. Somewhere does not. Is this? It's not a metal. Are you still looking for base locations for PvP? Yes, I am. I couldn't find enough yesterday. How about this? I think this is qualifies. Not a great one, but these extras are not really good. So this is what we have. Let's place a bed here. This is a low tier rathole because the entrance is like very easy to access, but if you remove the higher one, and have some stuff here, and it's kind of hidden. The location if you like. I don't recommend building here, but kind of find one low tier 39.89. Keep looking. Do you have a Serato? Did you use one for the boss fight? Are doing very good heals, the boss army. So I think they are better than the add-ons because they can do damage as well. Jordan Anderson, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you don't find my crazy rat spot. Hopefully for you, but for other players it might be a good raid. I lost my mining helmet. Is your location underwater or that's a circle? Did you find any air pockets underwater base? I did find a super OP one, but I made a video about it. But someone said that it was an illegal spot and they got banned there. It had a huge base for vacuum compartments, and it also had a mid-sized air pocket, like they were both combined. This place, well, this will probably be a mesh base. Yes, you can go in here with some kind of tricks. Also, mind trip, welcome to the stream. But we're not gonna include this spot. That would be proper mesh. Did you find any air? Oh, I already read that. This is the spot, but it's super tiny. We can't place anything there. This one has many entrances. Two, maybe like three entrance. That's bad. I'm looking for a base to set up, but I can't decide where, just for solo or duo. Any suggestions? Well, I would recommend go try to claim that uh, cave behind the waterfall and go build as high as you can. Just check my latest video, and if you claim that cave, go up and build at the highest point. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break now and then I'll be right back, maybe in 10 minutes. I hope you guys can stay. We're gonna continue this after that. All right, welcome to the stream, Luke. And yes, ARK is not dead, but it's kind of dying. This is not official PvE or PvP. This is single player on PC. I'm on admin mod and I am looking for base locations. Go back into that and let's find one. This side of the map is almost at half. I think I checked some of these parts. Nice, but too small. What happened? There we go, we find one. We have found one. There ain't another entrance. So it's not big enough for a Bastido, but maybe a Carbo can enter this. And there is some space behind. Not huge, but well, here we go. Just gonna close this off. So this is one. So the only way to actually raid these things are with a tech rifle. So you're gonna have to place the vacuum compartment in a way that it can't be destroyed with a tech rifle. Maybe just this one, like one vacuum compartment big enough for this, and you can go in and out from this one. It's like this, and you can place turrets under this. You keep this open or just place it on the terrain. I place the bed beside it. So one almost full vacuum compartment. Maybe if we And place a bow. Almost one free watering compartment. I placed it at the top because if you place it at the bottom, it's so easy to tech rifle it. And mini capybara, hey, welcome back. There's gonna be turrets there, so a player can tech rifle it. And we want to check this for a basilo. I guess it's not that small. Like, if you place the turrets correctly, it cannot be soaked by a basilo. We're trying to find a base location. I am trying to find 20 base locations. So I guess it's taking damage, by the way. Arbor, was it turtles? It's turtle. So the basilo can't go there, and if basilo can, I don't think a turtle can too. Oh, the turtle can. Now hold on, 20 base locations. Yeah, I wanna do 10, top 10 underwater and top 10 at normal. I guess a basilo can't go in here, but a carbo can, so it's an easy raid with the carbo. What are you trying to do with 20 base locations? 2 videos. That's what I'm trying to do. 2 videos with original base locations. I think it's good to have many base locations, and they are known by many people because that way they can survive. Even though Raider knows that place, the base locations are supposed to be difficult to raid. I did mark this, but a carbo can go through this tiny entrance. That is bad. The Basido couldn't, so that was good. But a carbo can, and that is unfortunate. What are you playing? This is the center. This is the center. It's been, I guess, few weeks this map is released. Right, let's keep looking, and I'm gonna wear my helmet to help me see. I found a insane base location underwater, and I kinda felt like restarting again on official servers, but then I decided to choose to turn it into a video. But the location was that good, almost got me back to the game. Base is at the world border. Yes, that is an insane base, but I got one comment saying that that underwater location was illegal by the devs, but I'm not sure. That comment might be a joke, you know, kind of like a little troll, because you can just swim through, and I won't understand they declare that illegal before just placing a rock into the entrance that can be easily blocked. Be unfair. going. I have a little bit place left this side of the map. Let's see the border. Yes, this is the end. I think I checked some of these parts. Always exciting to go through a narrow road like this, but it didn't lead anywhere. Right? It is, but there's so many openings. Right, I did check these places. I might have lost something, like missed something. But I'm gonna go and check other places. But first, I think I need to go this way. It's getting dark. For some reason, this affects the underwater as well. Like, it is kind of disappointing to see that even with the Unreal Engine 5, with the new capabilities of the lights, the daylight is still affects the underground, under water, deep ocean. The light doesn't matter here, like the sunlight cannot reach here anyway, so it shouldn't change based on that. Alright, I'll take this. This is a nice rat hole, not great, but I will take this. Tiny entrance and some space behind. Ooh, it is very little space. It's as big as a single vacuum compartment. It's hidden, but it's not obvious. But it can be identified because of this huge flat space. It's a very low tier rat hole. Something. If these were not underwater, I would mark them with a triangle foundation, because it's like super difficult to find a location like this. But because when you place a vacuum compartment, that's kind of like shows. Also, isn't this actually insane? They made vacuum compartments super OP because you don't need tech generator to use them. I don't actually like this change because it's kind of make this quite easy. Like you needed to get tech generator and element, like extra elements, and keep this thing running all the time if you want to live in a vacuum compartment base. But now they just made it, I don't know, 10 times easier. You can just place the vacuum compartment and it is running all the time. There is no danger of generator running out, nothing like that. Alright, should I mark this? Not great, but I'm gonna mark this. You can put these as a bonus because they can, if you find a base like this, you can easily take rifle it. There's no defense here, the turrets won't work. They can be easily soaked. It's hidden. Alright, welcome back. And I think I find one decent location. It would be really good if the carbonemys couldn't go in. Alright, I remember this uh, lava river. If I spend more time here, I'm sure I will find some sort of possible location. But I am kind of tired of this ocean, so I'm gonna go to the other side. Gonna check these locations quickly. Area is also quite insane. How many dinos did you tame? I did not count that. Over the years, probably hundreds. Especially pteranodons are so easy tames, but you can lose them just like that. No, like in this map. Well, I haven't tamed anything really, because I haven't played on this map. I only spawned the Spinos and some other creatures for the boss fight. And days are around maybe 30 or something. I did not play this map legit, even on single player. Is nice. So this is a false mesh. Like can go in a little bit. Can also see about it. It's a really nice place for a hidden base, honestly, but they managed to build this area without leaving any cracks open. Isn't anything behind this, right? Just gonna destroy this. It would be so good if they hide some kind of entrance to a rat hole with a resource. And this is pretty powerful because of the plants. I did not read anywhere. Right, what is this place? It's a bad. And okay, is it something good? how many entrance we have. Alright, this might be something decent. If I want to find a... Oh, here is an entrance. Just gonna mark it here. This is an entrance. Go from here. So, see, entrance, you go here. There is quite a lot of space. I can build here something. That is it. Here, it's all this place, and this is the entrance. But if you go up, that is another entrance. No, so I don't think anyone should live here. I don't know. Should I mark this? It has decent enough space, but I don't think that can justify two entrance. I'm gonna leave the foundations here so I can know that I have checked this place, but decided to not mark it. Can't find anything. 6782 and like try. It would be nice if it had only one entrance and you could like pack it up with some defenses. But at this point, two sides won't have enough stuff to defend it. Let's go that way. We have checked this entire area. Probably not good enough. You just need resources to defend an area, and if you don't have the space, you can't farm up the resources. Yes, I find this is a mesh hole. Yes, I have found a place you can enter the mesh. I think the first time on this map I'm finding this. Let's not show that anymore. Quickly forget about that. Probably won't lead anywhere, but still. When you enter a mesh, you can't move double-sided, so you go through that and then you can't come back. Cherry, welcome to the stream. Where's the best rat hole? Come on, what is this map doing? This is the second mesh I found. You see? I think the best rat hole was the video I made. Is this underwater? Yes, this is underwater, but this place is very poorly built. You you end up in the mesh. I made two videos about real good rat hole base spots. You can go watch that. But underwater one was said to me that it was illegal. So far the other one is the best if it's that. What about this ceiling in the redwoods? Jordan, welcome to the stream. I haven't checked those areas yet. I started checking from here, this side of the map, and then I went all the way here to there. I'm just checking all these water areas, all this space, and now I'm here. I'm gonna go all the way to this waterfall, and then I'm gonna start checking all other areas. Subscribe, have a good one. Alright, Cherry, thank you for subscribing. I'll see you on the next type of content I make, stream or a video. Usables. Yes, check all that. Hey Rasa, welcome back. How about this one? Not good enough. People, data here. Alright, I will check these rocks too. I was gonna finish the underwater areas, but I think it's nice to check them up and down. That's how I did on the other side. Alright, let's go. So now we're gonna see some places with oxygen. Here. Thoughts I was in the mesh for a second. Leaving this open areas to the mesh is super annoying. You can build your starter base here. I'm just trying to find an alpha surface reaper king. That sounds nice. You get experience for your chibi from those, right? It's a nice place, not a cave or anything, but a lot of space here. Can build a huge base on these rocks. Very nice, flat space. Now I have to find one to kill for Spark for the boss fight. Alright, right. But it should help with Chibi too. I think it's best to level up your Chibi on the island and just finish it and be done with it. Right, this is the ceiling, third border. Here. But I have an issue, I have to find it on food. I can't use rock traits. They don't spawn, right? They aggro to you and then spawn. So it's this is a possible location, but there isn't a place to actually keep your stuff. Can hide a vault, but can't hide a base. Can build here. All these places are nice to build. It's gonna go down a little bit. Right, this does not lead anywhere. How about this one? No. This side a little bit and go up. And it looks nice, but how would you counter wet soak offline? So there's two type of raiding with the Quetzal. One, they add like hatch frames, giant hatch frames. Oh, There's like a XP note here. Giant hatch frames, and they line of sight your turrets. To stop that, you have to build your base, not at the edge, like not here. You can't place turrets here, but you go back and you build it a little bit back so the Quetzal can't block the line of sight. That's about it. Other than that, you can't counter the soaking. You have to be online. If you build it properly, they soak your turrets. If you build it poorly, they will farm your bullets. That is the true thing. So I think this is a nice place, but there are ruins here. So like, should I consider this place? I don't see a XP note. If there's an XP note, this is gonna be on the map for sure. By the way, is the 200 stays video still on day 108? It should be. I don't remember the exact day, but I haven't progressed there. So I don't see an XP note. And it's not a rat hole, but I'm gonna put it in a nice place. It goes right here. Let's see the coordinates. 74. You'll just get heavy turrets and tech turrets and fill them with ammo. That is the only way you can slow down raiders until a tribe mate comes online and fights them. And then you just kill the Quetzal and they just go down. Snowflake, welcome to the stream. That's the beauty about caves. In Arc 1 we had Ice Cave, we had been offline many times, but the base was still standing. Well, if you have the Ice Cave or any type of super OP caves, even offline takes few hours. So you'll always have that. How is it going? It's going alright. How are you doing, Snowflake? Was I going down or up? Checking all these places. Right? Are you gonna lead somewhere nice? And right, we are at the top. We're gonna go right a little bit more, and we're gonna go down. Oh, find the mesh. Yesterday I spent 2 hours looking for base locations and I did not enter the mesh, not even a single time. Now this is the third time I am ending up in mesh. This is a mesh spot. You just fly So let's keep looking and let's find a proper a spot that we can build legit, not right. What is that? This must be intentional. It's really nice that they are adding these base locations that we can tell they did this on purpose, you know, because there are ruins here. This is a nice spot. I think this is gonna be a famous spot, or it's already famous. A huge area. A huge area. Like you can go up, I don't know, 20, 30 high here. Oh, this place. Very nice. This is a cave and it has a ceiling. Like, look at this place. Like, this is a designed base spot. If that's a one entrance spot, that is a very good. Wow, it must be a one entrance. Let me take a look at it. All good. We are not like entering the mesh. That's good. Not seeing any other entrance here. And the only entrance is the hatch frame, like trapdoor. This looks like a huge trapdoor. You can build it. Quite nice. I think you can call this a cave. And the locations are 75 and 88. You can check that. This is not 6 times. I'm doing 3 damage. Let's place a attach foundation here. I'm doing 3 damage. This is not 6 times and it has quite a lot of space. So you're just gonna build hanging turret towers here. So you can stop this and you can actually build another turret tower under that place. I really like this place. This is quite nice. The raiders have to go up here. You can even build a trapdoor for yourself. And when they get up, they're gonna get destroyed. The entrance is not super small like a actual trapdoor. This is a trapdoor for humans, and this is like okay. Way I'm going to place a normal foundation. It's also bigger than a foundation. It's the hatch frame, but they changed that to giant hatch frame. Oh, it's the cellar. It's the cellar. That's the new name. Take large cellar door. Now it's smaller than the cellar. The cellar door is bigger. It's not matching there. Dadley, welcome to the stream. Let me tell you the coordinates again. It's at the bottom right side of the map, and the coordinates are 75, 88. I think it's a design cave because there are ruins here. It's here. Look, there are like old destroyed kind of structures. Could be a story here. And I don't see any other entrance, so it's quite powerful. Where can you snap? Well, you can snap anything. So this is the giant cellar door. It is like quarter of this thing, but it's as big as a foundation. Looks like it's a little bit bigger than the foundation. So that is the entrance. It's not gonna be easy to raid this place. Like this. It's like 10% bigger than the ceiling. The bed here, alright. Let's continue. Time is late. Change that. So it's there. You can build a hanging turret tower, and that should take like at least an hour to offline. And when they go in, they're gonna be faced with another turret wall. So very well worth it, and this is your main area. You can use this terrain foundations. Milan, welcome to the stream. Hey, you play Ascended? Yes, this is ARK Survival Ascended, the center map. What do you mean? Alright, so that is the location. Let's continue. We also have like all this space to build defenses. They're gonna be here. This is the admin mod. So in single player, you can activate this and you can fly. The coordinates are 75 and 88. Let me show you again. 75, 88, around that. It's single player with admin mod activated, so I can look and find nice base locations. You finally find your base locations. Congrats. I find a good one. Very spacey. It's not gonna be a hidden base location, but a base spot that people will try to claim at day one because it's so easy. You're just gonna fly in. Should be able to fly in with a pteranodon and just place stone foundations and you are good. And then you're gonna be unraidable at the early game if you build your first turret, because they need to go up, and I think they can only use PT C-spin. What do you mean? Can you fit a forge? You can fit a huge base here. You mean from this crack? Other side, like you can build it. You can build many forges. Right, we're gonna move away from this location now. Let's go. Finding other spots in here, it's not that good because Once a tribe claims that area, they're gonna come for you. I'm still gonna look if there is something else. That is a really nice spot. And when I found a spot like that, find I really like to go. Like this spot is completely useless now because of that spot. Because whoever claims the bigger spot is gonna rate this one, I think first thing. Because getting offline is still very dangerous. And you can get offline by smaller tribes. So you're gonna have to clean your surroundings. So who will try to claim that spot now? I don't know if it's a known spot, but I would definitely go here if I was playing unofficial. That- Right, decent spot. That's really it's good enough for a storage. It's good for place. I can also build up the locations I found and like show people how they can build to give them an idea of a defense, proper defenses. We should definitely cover that entrance because couple of players with the pteranodons can see spin and can hurt. Where am I? This is actually good if there wasn't any water here. I found. Yeah, I already found this place. Let's wait a little bit. And up we have here. Almost a good place, but it's ruined by the opening. Do you hear any of the game sounds? Like when I'm not punching? Here is a crouch location. I don't know if I should mark it, but we can't actually move in. You have to crouch. It actually worked. What can you fit here? You can fit a generator, and but I think people can just fire rockets, and splash damage would hurt your structures. So it's nice that it has a crouch entrance, but there is not much to enter. Just a foundation. I'm just gonna pass that. Use that. And where am I? Moving very slowly. Takes a long time to check these cracks. Alright, what do we have here? It could be a jackpot. I'm just gonna mark my way in because I don't want to get lost on stream. Oh, it wasn't that big. Can I go in? I can go in. Alright. This is a rat hole. Like this. It's nice. Oh, oh, this might be considered. I can't leave this. Can I leave this place? And leave like this. If I place a foundation there, it doesn't work. Zepter, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna give the coordinates when I am out. So you can find the entrance. Alright. This is a decent size 2-level rat hole. Here is the coordinates. 7982. And all these rat holes will most likely be destroyed by the hatch frame cave. That's if I find it first, I am naming it the hatch frame cave. So this is the location. Go back. You see these waterfalls. It's there. That's it. There we go. It's there. 79 and 82. You can still defend it. I don't know what can enter here. Stego probably can't. Something small. Just destroy that. What can enter here? This is what you can go as far as. Like, the stego is stuck at the entrance. Gonna try the carbo. There we go, the carbo is stuck as well. So the rocket run, and that's about it. Someone is gonna come here and they're gonna jump in with a rocket and they're gonna blow it up. Kind of mid-tier rat hole. It's not super great. So let's continue here. If only we had a little bit more space. We could have this. So small, not worth it. It's a very nice flat space. Are they intentionally making these flat spaces? Because this is really nice for PvE and PvP alike. Like you can build a PvE base here because you would like the location. Chords of this place is 80 and 82. Right bottom side of the base, and also welcome to the stream. I mean, you can't really build a long-term PvP base here, but it would be really nice because of this view. You have the forest, the sea, and the blue obelisk. Quite nice. Here. Possible, but I will pass this. What map? King 200X. Welcome to the stream. This is the newest ARK Ascended map, the center. Right? And these rocks turning purple. It's because this is the what? Why are they pink, purplish? So it's on, but it's not that purple. Let's see. What if they made all the base locations by hand and place ruins on them? They patch up all the unintentional ones. That would be a lot of work. I don't know if people will be happy with that. Also, I did a circle on the same spot. This is mesh. This is a mesh. This must be a mesh. I think I should mark this and report it. Oh, this is so much mesh. Didn't mark all the other mesh spots. Maybe I should have. There is endless space here if you don't get killed by the mesh detection. I hope it works and kills you because this is like you don't need to do anything. Like you're supposed to stop people from using tricks and cheats to enter the mesh, but out here they're just leaving the entrance to the mesh open. This is the outside, like all the map you can see. Again, red, gray spot, right, and top again. Feel like we found small place. You're live. Waze, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am supposed to be live right now. Should be live. Sorry, I didn't see you were streaming. That's alright. You didn't get the notification. I also didn't post it on the Discord channel. I should have do that. I'll do on the next stream. Yes, I do remember you. If I say welcome, that means I am seeing you for the first time. If I say welcome back, that is the second greet, right? Now I didn't and I couldn't really join your Discord. Oh, all right. I just didn't announce it. I just started streaming. Wasn't like a big deal. Since I'm not doing gameplay, I think different kind of people are watching than my usual audience. People are expecting now good space locations, or maybe some people are nervously waiting if I'm gonna find their base location. How is your project doing? Well, it's doing fine. It's a couple of different things. I'm thinking about restarting my streams maybe at 20,000 subscribers. Right? This is a promising area. This is a promising area, but we can't go up there without using a trick. I guess you can use some cryopods or something like that. Maybe pyromane to get in there, but I'm looking for places that you can go in by walking. I still don't have my new CPU. What happened? We were gonna buy, I think, but uh, it's still on the transport or something. Or you haven't buy it, bought it. Right. Go down here at this ledge. I'm gonna go. Oh, I just did not. Prices should go down because of the new generation. Not sure if that's gonna affect the CPUs, but I think GPUs will go down at the end of the year. But I got money from the family. All right. Again, more flat spaces. I didn't play. Oh, here's another. Is it the same one? It's the same one. I did tilt to the left. These areas here. And in 2 hours, we are about to hit 10,000 views. That's really crazy. It's not there yet, but it's almost there. I think I'm gonna end the TikTok stream because what is that? That is an alpha magnet. Because it's nothing much happening on the TikTok side. I'm just gonna end that stream. Alright. Did not get some stuff today on the TikTok stream. So I'm just gonna end that. Right, that is ended. I'm gonna continue stream. I don't like that there are ARK DLC for 4.99 to add just one new OP dino. So many people complaining about that. I haven't bought it also. I haven't bought the Bob Told Tales. Like, it is almost like a full game. And they didn't even go on sale for the summer sale too. So I think with all the DLCs, it's gonna be like it's gonna cost as much as the main game. That's quite a lot. And it's mandatory if you wanna play on the same playfield. It's not like a modded creatures that you buy and play on modded servers. Official servers are kind of like this now, and I wish they went and started a subscription system instead of like making a new creature. And it's the part of the fantastic creatures set. That means there's gonna be more creatures for probably the same price. So if they make 10 creatures, we're gonna have to pay almost 50 dollars to have all these creatures. If you don't, you're probably not gonna be able to fight anyone. And it's different also. If you are on a single player, you still can't use the creature. You can't spawn it in. And you can't tame it, nothing like that. It is quite strict to be able to play the full game now. Back when they were selling the DLC maps, you could spawn old items, all the creatures, so they were letting the single players and people that play on their own server run free on the DLC content. They were just not letting the map. But now you are pretty locked. You can play on Scorched Earth, but you cannot interact with the train. You can't build train tracks. That's like pretty bad. And they're not asking something little like lobster tails is quite expensive. Like these rifts and holes. And then we're gonna move to the other side. Alright, I am seeing 10,129 views in total views on the stream. Thank you for all joining to the stream. Alright, what do we have here? No, it's nothing. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Like ARK ascended players down to 10,000 around 10,000. I checked a few days ago, and I don't know what they're gonna do if it drops to like 1,000. Is it easier to find ratholes from inside the mesh? I'm not sure. Like I can ghost and go inside to the mesh, but you're supposed to be able to leave those ratholes if you want them to be legit. So it's very difficult to tell if you can leave or not. Like let's go into the mesh, and like I'm in the mesh now and I don't really know how can I find a place like that is accessible from outside. Maybe some people can do that, but I don't see much point for that. Well, it's hard to tell what is a rat hole and what is just a place inside the mesh, but it's inaccessible. This is kinda like a rat hole, but it's too small and too big of entrance. Maybe, but I really like this. I mean, there isn't a place to hide. You can place a vacuum compartments. There are enough space here. One question. Welcome to the stream, Raccoon. How does, how exactly does one build underwater? You either find a air pocket, which is you are underwater, but you have like a base on ground, or you unlock the vacuum compartments. These structures have air inside them, and you can breathe, and you can place structures. You can place a fabricator, and it works. Where is the gasoline? Don't have any gasoline. Come on, go like that. So it works like that, and you can live here. But how do we flood this? But if there is a situation like this, and if you are underwater, you cannot use a fabricator. Strange. I haven't checked, but does the generator, it's supposed to stop, right? When the water hits. So you can turn it, still it works, but you can't turn on. So if you don't have a vacuum compartment and you have a foundation, you place the generator and you put the gas in, and you can't turn it on and your base doesn't work. So that is how this works. They kind of made this super OP because vacuum compartments on ARK Survival Evolved requires you to have tech generator powered, but now you can just have these vacuum compartments the without the tech generator, and they are always on unless you turn them off. You can live here. This makes living underwater so much easier. Also makes so cheap. You don't need to constantly worry about the element. We're gonna skip this. Or should I? Very bad one, maybe. Something like, I don't recommend these, but they exist. I play 1 versus 1 against a friend on Gen 1, but without tech. Alright. is this place? This is another. Just don't wanna mark these. So you're building bases against each other, trying to survive as much as you can, or something like that. Something. All-rounded gaming. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That's the waterfall. I came all the way to the waterfall. Over here. The water goes deep here, and you can see the mesh here. I was supposed to block the K mod, but it still works on some places. What are you doing? Parkour King, welcome to the stream. I am on single player with the admin mod, and I am looking for base spots that a solo or few member tribes can survive. Little rat holes or fish holes that you can easily defend and hard to find, hard to raid. I think here. So far we have couple of really powerful locations. We have an OP underwater location, but might be illegal. We could test that or send a ticket. Is this the island? This is the new center map of ARK Ascended. The remastered, I guess, or remade center map. They say it's remade, but some say it's remastered. Because the changes were not enough. Right, what's sometimes see these squares. Again, can have more light. Yes, we have its area. So we have this nice place for a harbor. I'm playing Extinction right now. That's good. That's a pretty map with some uh, different ideas. But unfortunately, that map is kind of small compared to other maps. I wish it was like as big as every single uh, obelisk that crashed to Earth, like 3 times bigger. So it made more sense. Every biome on the extinction is like it's like a presentation. But the dome idea was really good. Kind of like that. But the biomes are pretty small. Something find here. I don't expect to find a location here. That it's like so close to the ground. I'll probably notice that easily. And we have this huge area. What are these plants? These are just bushes. I think this is first time I'm seeing these huge bushes that are like almost like trees. So this is a great location, I guess, for PvE. You can build a huge castle here. Let me give you the coordinates if you like to know. It's 81, 81. It's quite nice. If there was a cave behind here, this would be a great location for a 100 turret tower, like a capped turret tower with 100 turrets, right, right in the middle and covering the sides. And this would be the like the ramp people come and raid. There should be a cave here. It's like the oil cave on the Walgero. Like an entrance here. Would be really nice. Because on PvP this place is wasted. Can't like find here. I find this place for a long time. I just built a box base, but I just aimed level 156 compy. Add bro. Oh, I can add a cave. I don't know that much. Need to learn about modding and I would like to build a cave here. Oh, add like YouTube ads. Oh, you mean oh you just saw adverts. But you are hearing me also. I will just check in this place and how nice this space is. They patched the mesh hole at the redwood slit yet. Adam, I don't know. I haven't seen that. But I have found like 5 mesh holes. I was just skipping past those, but I put a bet down to the last one so I can take the coordinates and report them. I have found like 3 mesh holes. three places that you can just barge through the mesh by just swimming. If I can collect all of them, maybe I can like send a report, and because the volume, maybe they can like place some rocks in front of these mesh holes, and that's pretty much done. But that's not how the updates work. I think it's easy on Steam, but because they're trying to make this game playable on every single platform, even the tiniest update is probably taking a lot of time. Right? I don't know what to tame. So you're gonna tame a pteranodon, and you can tame a snow owl then, and you're gonna tame a managarmer. Then you can conquer the map. You can get a gacha for your base, and you can build a production system with the gachas. Oh, a good idea. Yes, you have to have a managarmer if you are on extinction. Then you go for the bosses. I don't know if you can use the manas for the Desert Titan after all these nerfs. Right, I have this. Oh, Giga level 38. Found anything good on center? William Bridgewood, welcome to the stream. I have found few good places. I have found an mid-sized intentional cave. It doesn't have a artifact or anything, but might have a drop actually. There were old ruins in this new mid-sized cave, and the entrance is beautiful. It's just a foundation-sized hatch frame. It's a little bit bigger than foundation. What is your favorite map? The most I played was Valgero, but I really like the Scorched Earth as well because the different ways that you need to survive and overcome weather events and the heat, and how you can't actually live inside a metal box, metal foundations. The max level on my server is 300. All right, that is quite high. My favorite was Extinction. I guess it's about progression. Like, I got my progression on Valgero, and I kinda tried really a lot to progress there, and when finally happened, it was kinda like it. Alright, there we go. We found something nice. Let me mark this area. So the entrance is not big enough for a soccer, and let's see the place. We have some nice place here just around the entrance, and when we go down we have even more space. Isn't this nice? All right. This is a huge cave. This is a huge rat hole. This place is insane. If there isn't any other entrance, if this is a single entrance, this cave is huge. Oh, what is that? And there is another entrance. That is. Oh, it's a mesh. No, no, it is a mesh hole. You can fall to mesh here. So, they're just gonna close up this place. You don't go here, and then this place should be legit. The rest is mesh, so you don't go here. And they will patch this place up. And the rest of the cave is insane. It is just so much space here. You can maybe put an alpha alpha tribe. Is it enough space for an alpha tribe? I feel like it might be. I mean, there's ice cave on this map, so maybe not, but on other maps, this is like an alpha spot. This cave is huge, and am I lost here? Where is the exit? There we go. This is the exit. So, let me show you. I'm gonna put another bed here inside. So we have found a super big giant base with a tiny entrance. Let's see the coordinates. 86 and 80. 86 and 80. This is the entrance. How do I get cryopods? You make them in drops or the obelisk. There we go. So you can turn this entire area for defense, and you go this side, and this is your base. This is huge, and it goes all the way up. This is insane. I'm seeing 94 people watching this, but no one is reacting. This tiny entrance, and behind there is a huge cave. I'm gonna move past this. If is it all right, Jean? All right, I am. There we go. This is just the entrance. And Drake, welcome to the stream. Looks sick. Yes, it does. Looks great. There's just so much space here. But there at the end of the cave, there's a mesh hole, and when they fix that mesh hole, they might disable this cave. That is a possibility. But if you don't bother with that mesh hole, this is a base spot you can live. So you just build your turrets here maybe, and they can go down here. You can put a dino here, something something powerful, and it will be really difficult to raid. You can turn this entire room to a defensive turret wall, because this is the real location. This is insane. There's so much space. Louder spot could expand out and build a cool. Yes, you can also use that to your advantage. And there is also more space at the top. You can build like all the way up. And let's see the outside. You can build a chandelier here, more turrets here. There's like flat space. You can claim this entire area. If you're the first to find, it is awesome. I haven't checked other videos about the base spots, so I can't tell for sure. But here is the spot. So it is right here under these double waterfalls right here. There we go. So let's continue. Water. Oh, that's a silica pearl floating. And I got 6, 7. I'll check some of the water now under this waterfall. Let's see. That was quite nice, and we got 27 likes on the stream. That is really nice. What is this? Normal ground. Got it. I'm kind of lost here. Did I check these places? So far, it's been better to found above ground base locations. The water was a little bit. The water was a little bit disappointing. I was expecting more from the water because this map is quite have quite a lot of water. Maybe I am missing. Maybe we can find more. Did you find a rat hole? Kyle, we have find couple of rat holes. Some of them good, some of them just for a few days, some of them you can actually build your entire base. Not sure, maybe they are caves, not rat holes, but I think the entrance decides what is it. Rat hole should have a tiny entrance. If it has, I think that's a rat hole. But it has a huge entrance, that is a cave. You can go back and like skip through the stream and get the coordinates like that, or we're gonna have to wait for my video about space locations. Just wanna find a couple more so I can pick top 10. Just don't wanna go and do 10 locations. I wanna pick the good ones. That is defendable and not so hidden because of the video though, but still can be hidden and can be difficult to find. Yeah, they always do a better job shutting off the water ones for some reason. I didn't know that actually. Maybe the water ones are like overpowered. They like take a special interest in them, or maybe different people work on those and other one is more hardworking or something. Alright, what is this? This is a rat hole. My bad, try no clip to see from inside. And maybe try to no clip. Well, I don't know if that will help because like I am inside here, but I found this location, like, but where is the entrance? So I don't find ghosting inside the terrain very helpful because I need to be able to go in and go out. Otherwise, it would be just, you know, like finding a place to build in the mesh, which not legal. Should be able to easily like legit way to go in and out. So it would be a fair based location. It's a nice place. Defendable. Yes, they are overpowered because they can only be soaked by basilos. There are a few water soakers, and you can always level up oxygens. But that is true, it is more difficult to rate underwater if the base is like in a good spot and it's built right. But the ground soakers are so OP. I just know some people just increase oxygen and just use them. 2766 is definitely not random spot and a real rat hole. Oh, no, I don't really remember that spot at the moment. Guys, also welcome to the stream, Realtis. And did I show that spot, or is that a spot you found? Don't remember them by coordinates, so it'll be in the video, in the stream. 27 and 66. See if we have stuff here. I found when looking around it might all be just a no clip area. Oh, that's the border. I mean, yeah, but we don't have like rock golem or anything yet, so it's hard to develop a stegosaurus, health and oxygen. That is correct. Also, at the early stages of breeding, you don't want to waste, like you can't waste points on oxygen. What is this place leading to? Alright. Right. There's a rat hole, but let's see. Well, The water rat holes are so rare, so I'm gonna actually record this, like put a bed down, but can't. I wouldn't live here, but it's a location. Try to go for this place and place a foundation and place a cimity here, cimity and a forge. Also, Jace Master, welcome to the stream. Bro, ain't you got a job to go to? I just started this stream. We're gonna do some streams for this. Also, B, welcome to the stream. Not gonna lie, that's a good for a small TP. Oh, maybe. How small those TPs? Small. If I build it better, this, there we go. Does work. I mean, if you place more vacuum compartments, you're gonna be obvious from outside. They're gonna see you clearly, and they can like rifle you. So, but I'm gonna mark this as a bad underwater rat hole. Let's keep this. Right, where are we now? I feel like I am missing the good underwater spots because it cannot be like this. There has to be good spots. I found a super OP one and then the rest is like cleared out. Almost to the far deep sea. I actually did that at the start of the stream, but I wanna go there again. I'll probably miss a lot of stuff. They did a good job on fixing them. It looks like they spent some time on the ocean because the rocks and the metal nodes, I think they are placing them by hand, but the terrain is just generated. So when they place the metal nodes, they probably look around the map and they found the rat holes and just patch them up. That's my kind of like guess. But the barren mountains, the barren mountainsides, they are like they don't have resources, so maybe they are not really checked, and that's why I found more there. Because there's no explaining to the mesh holes, but I did found mesh holes on the water as well. Not really sure. What is this? Clear. Like when they place these metal nodes, I think they fix the ratholes around, something like that. I hope they can finish fixing the maps and the game before everyone moves on. Seemed like 10,000 player playing this game was pretty sad. Kinda like kind of felt like it's not gonna get updates anymore, you know, like goes into one of those games that are abandoned. I think they have to fix the optimization because I would think like 10,000 people from ASE will come to ARK Ascended if they can lower the requirements. I haven't checked today, but it was around that. It was at 95th of most played games, most played 100 games. It was at the 95th. So just 5 more games and it will be out of the list. I don't think ARK never left the top 100 games. It was always there ever since they launched the game. That's like 7 years or something. They were at the top 100 games on Steam charts, and ARK Ascended is now at risk of losing that. I have to focus on a little bit, bring in more players to the game, not just how to make more money. Because it was a surprise after Bob's Tall Tales, they just sold an official dino, paid official dino, because I saw that they were making quite a lot of money from the modded paid mods. I was not expecting an official single creature for sale. Because people were buying those mods like insane. I think I saw like one mod that sold 100,000. That's like quite an achievement for a mod, because there are games that like had huge backlash when they tried to sell the mods. you know. But ARK did that very seamless, and no one was like hating on them when they were selling mods because they were supporting the modders and those mods were new. It was done right, but then they hit people with the pyromane, and we're expecting more pyromanes. That is just uh, making people dislike the game. I mean, no one should say that I don't play this game because of ethics, but it's not about people are saying you shouldn't make people, you shouldn't put people in that situation. They feel bad about playing the game because of the system, like how they are introducing these content. But I do want to see the Shadow Main in the Center Boss Arena. I can't wait to make that video. I wonder how powerful they're gonna be because of the water. Alright, we kind of find underwater battle, but it's just too small. And is there any other entrance? There's no entrance here. So, can we mine this? Yes, we can. Oh, you're not supposed to mine this rock when you build a base here. And again, some lag here. Maybe I can go. This is the background. This is the entrance. And this is the place you're gonna build your base. This is it. We're going through a false mesh. This rock is looks like blocking this area, but it's not blocking. And I take this. This is good. And this is a little waffle and build. Can go and that place turrets. It's not a high tier, especially if you keep the rock here. Even with the rock, it's not high tier, but it's something. Again, we found a little rat hole on the ocean, but oh, I forgot to show you the coordinates. It is 62, 68. And where did I end up? I just carried that away and went all the way here. Let's go back to this location. This is what I was checking. So we checked all these areas, and are we gonna go into the forest now? See these rocks a little bit. Not much. Not seeing anything here. Alright, we're gonna check the mountain. Right side of the, and this is the boss arena. right under the monkey statue. We're gonna check base locations, but it is again fix that. So what do we have here? We don't have anything. Area is clean with a ledge. We can rest, but we can't build. Honestly, let's start from the bottom. Have more bottoms. Let's start from this harbor and go up. Work with these trees and especially this one. Is this a real tree? It is, but this is a real tree too, but it's just hanging in the air. Only this tiny bit is touching the ground. Kind of bad to look at it. Alright, I think we have found some nice locations today. I might stream again tonight, but now I'm gonna leave you at this place at the double waterfall, and I'm gonna end this stream, and we're gonna check all these areas on the next one. Thank you all for watching this stream, and I'll see you on the next one.